Nice to have you with us.
This is the midpoint of America's Main Street, Route 66. Chicago is 1,139 miles that way, and LA is 1,139 miles the other way. And like our country, the road is celebrating an anniversary too. And there's only one way to celebrate. Route 66 Main Street. We don't have to do it in 56 pickup, but we borrowed one anyway, just for the fun of it. You're on the Main Street of America. Riding shotgun with us, Michael Wallace, journalist, author, and longtime Route 66 historian.
Nothing about Route 66 is predictable. It's a word you should never use. That's why I like it. It's unpredictable.
Celebrating its 100 years requires a lot of looking back in our rearview mirrors.
That 66 highway, it's mighty hard. All day you're hot, all night you freeze.
In the 30s, Route 66 was a highway of hope. The Mother Road, as John Steinbeck called it, for those fleeing the Dust Bowl.
Get your kicks on Route 66.
By the 40s, it had become a place to get your kicks. And by the 60s, and on the highway, drivers found its endless expanse a pretty easy ride. But Route 66 had its dark stretches too. In states shrouded by Jim Crow laws, Black Americans were advised where and where not to drive.
Sometimes the Mother Road could be an abusive mother.
Long since decommissioned, Route 66 once stretched from Chicago all the way to Los Angeles, some 2,400 miles through 8 states. And along the way it offered scenic vistas and roadside curiosities, something our Charles Carroll knew a thing or two about.
We were just coming over this little rise on Route 66 west of Amarillo, and I said, "Will you look over there? That looks for all the world like 10 Cadillacs nosed down in a wheat field."
They were. Cadillac Ranch outside Amarillo remains a must-stop to this day. If you go up the road to Tulsa, you'll find towering characters lining the road, including Buck Adam the Space Cowboy, imagined by Mary Beth Babcock.
We call it Tulsa Land of the Giants now.
She runs a Route 66 gift shop in what used to be an old filling station.
It's about, the people, right?
It's always about the people.
Always about them.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
People, people, people.
CBS has been down this road before, of course, meeting all kinds of people.
Really? Wow.
Like 99-year-old Angel Delgadillo, a retired barber in Saline, Arizona, whom we first met back in 1989.
It touched millions and millions and millions and millions of people. for years and years and years and years and years.
But once nearby I-40 was finished in 1984, everything changed.
So when you open that highway, the traveling public took to I-40 like ducks take to water.
Route 66 became the road less traveled. The bones of old motels, bars, and restaurants littered the route, beaten by time and the desert sun.
For a while, Route 66 was forgotten.
That's Lillian Redmond. When we visited her back in 1993, she was bemoaning that life had somehow sped up, whizzing past her Blue Swallow Motel in Tucumcari, New Mexico.
People went as fast as they could, everywhere they could go.
Even so, some tourists did slow down, from time to time anyway, which at first puzzled Angel Delgadillo.
I finally asked myself, what are these people looking for? It finally dawned on me, they're looking for America of yesterday.
He got the idea that if parts of the road were designated historic, it might just bring people back, like those scenic viewpoint signs that convinced drivers to stop. And it worked. Tour buses now arrive here in Seligman almost every day. Back in Tucumcari, New Mexico, with the Blue Swallow Motel, rooms are now usually booked solid. And while Lillian Redmond is no longer here, it's still family run.
This is a little bubble back into the 1950s and 60s, and we call it our little happy bubble, and it's a neat place to be.
Rob and Federico don't call themselves owners, they're caretakers, they say, of a rich roadside ritual.
The lamps. Have you seen the lamps in there?
For decades, travelers have pulled in as strangers, but after watching the sunset together, they often hit the road again as friends.
And while we're the ones keeping it rolling, it's the folks that keep it alive.
Route 66 is a paved Norman road, a two-lane thread where the progress of the East once met the traditions of the West and became part of our national tapestry.
It was always a beloved road, always.
If you're looking for the fastest way to get somewhere, your GPS probably won't bring you here. But if it's the open road you want, all its possibilities and surprises, there are 2 lanes waiting for you to find Americana on the go.
I'm the master reptile.